It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Titans rocket on quarterback.
Hope your Thanksgiving was great. A little dessert left. One more, and this one should be a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're going to be let out by the man from the University of Oregon, their rookie quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Slot receiver headed right. They'll look to throw. That one is complete to Hardman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Running here, it's Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
side. He's got it. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's fourth down. Here's a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
It's now fourth and goal.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the veteran quarterback, first-round pick back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. On play action, it's Watson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This one complete to Ridley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Pistol give to Pollard. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Back deep is Montrell Washington. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Play action. Watson. Pass complete. That's Kadarius Toney. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. It's Watson out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight. And it is good for a 1st down. Watson to throw again. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. To the air again. Watson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Tony, the man in motion. Throwing again is Watson. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Browns. It's his third touchdown on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out. The 30-yard line. The Titans offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Going for it all. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Browns offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. To throw on second down is Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play just before the half. 42 yards. Again, it's Watson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Watson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Third down coming up. Watson to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like
That's
he
interference.
might have gotten there early. Here's first and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a...
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first and 10. Back to throw is Watson. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He'll be close to a first down. A little short, that tackle made at the 42. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. The Browns getting their punting team out there. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Titans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They send him right out of the slot. Back to the air once more on second down. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Pollard. And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. That catch number 40 on the season for him. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That is brought in! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better.
And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the run, here's Hall. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall, touchdown Cleveland. The extra point is good. And the Browns move out to a 24-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Down late, trying to get to the line quickly. They send Ridley in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That one taken in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Titans. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Titans back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Browns offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Watson now on second down. That's complete left side to Tony.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Watson now on third down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Out of the gun, Watson. Open man is Tony. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On second down, here's Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Watson to throw again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and long for Watson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted. Here's first down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. That run good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. run here with Hall, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down?
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And the Titans are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Nashville, we say good night, everybody.